plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, almost don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gonna end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I didn't the man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
For your company, my sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty, you always fill it up to the tea, and I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Is what I got, mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Slade Cecconi. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 14. First pitch misses.
Ball one, no strikes. Let's go, Cleveland! 2 balls, no strikes.
That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And there's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second, first baseman,
Yandy Diaz now. Not
Counts
even
1-0.
close there. And it's 1-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Brandon Lowe in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Diaz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. Junior Caminero digs in now.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Little trouble with this one
Ball
behind
one,
the plate.
No strike.
First and second here, no outs. Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That misses the
3-0.
zone, and now 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. And he makes the play on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit, takes outside.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
The pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Wilson makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 6, center fielder, Everson Pereira.
So 2 down now, and here is Everson Pereira. That
Counts
one not
1-0.
close. 1-0. And there's
2
a ball.
balls, no
He hasn't
strike.
wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk
3
here.
balls, no
Pitch
strike.
misses there, and now 3-0. Jake Mangum next to bat for Tampa. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Woo-hoo. Wanna match this vibe I got. Come on, show.
Back now at Progressive Field. And today's starter, Drew Rasmussen. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Rips that one to right. Mangum makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the Guardians lineup now. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
And that's exhausting when your team is at the bottom of the league in slugging percentage, and how much it takes, Boog, for you to put together a rally and put together a big inning. Just a difficult thing to do consistently over a long season. So
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And we're level. It's 1-1.
wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Well, he went up there, looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Kyle Mansarda getting ready to hit. Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there, and that is way gone. They go back-to-back. His 22nd homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 1 out, nobody on. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, C.J. Pathis. Fastball for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here is Gabriel Arias. Puts a bunt down. The flip to the pitcher covering. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze.
Well, a safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Will Wilson. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. Bunting, and he pops it up. Caminero makes the grab on the run. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Mangum.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the next
2-0.
pitch is way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Not
3-0.
close with that one. 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now a chance for Carson Williams.
Ball 1,
The
no
shortstop takes the ball. Mangum on at first, nobody out. That misses
2
the
balls,
zone,
no
and
strike.
it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And
3-0.
that misses as well. And ball
That's ball
4 to
four.
a board.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting ninth, catcher, Missouri.
First and second, no outs. Fiducia, the next to hit, trying to get the Rays on the board. And the first
Count 1-0.
offering is not close. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second.
balls,
So
no
2
strikes.
balls and no strikes. And
3
another
balls,
ball.
no strike.
Look out.
Bang, that ball
That
got it.
fastball drilled him.
Perfect.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. Golden opportunity right here. First
1-0.
pitch, not close.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Not
3
even
balls, no
close
strike.
there. Ball 3.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up. Infield fly called there. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
The last thing he
Ball
wants
1,
is to
no
hit the
strike.
ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there. Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
Well, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Walked his first time. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. 1 run in already. It's in and out of his glove. Now the second run is in. Coming home. Head first slide and he's safe. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Caminero in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And the 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Josh Lowe up next for the Rays. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back, makes the catch, and that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rays 4 and the Guardians 3. Bottom of the second. Now here is Angel Martinez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Rasmussen back to work. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And this place is rocking. It's 11th of the year, and this game is tied. It's 4-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Austin Hedges now gets the bunt down the right side. And they tag him out. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One out, runner at second. Brian Rocchio now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And he pops up the bunt. Rasmussen makes the play. 2 away. So the go-ahead run at scoring position. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Kyle Mansardo. He's already homered here in this one. And that bunted towards third. On the run, sends it over to first. In time. Got him. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. It's now tied 4-4. Here in Cleveland, top half of the third inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And ball one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That's way outside. Ball two. And another ball.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So digging in, Everson Pereira flied to right his first time.
Ball one, no strikes.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That missed by a lot. 2-0. Tied up here in the early going. That one misses, and that's ball three. Tied at 4. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back. That's long gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they jump out front. It's 6-4.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Mangum. The walk and a run scored his first time. And ball one to the right fielder.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That misses, and the count now 2-0. Cecconi maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
So up next, Carson Williams. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
6 straight outside the strike zone. one misses, and that's ball 3. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hedges puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, catcher
Hunter Fiducia next to hit for the Rays. Pitch misses
Ball 1, no
there,
strike.
and that's ball 1. And another ball. Man at first, one away.
Reno.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Martinez puts it away, 2 away down.
Now batting, left fielder, Rasmussen.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Yeah, that's outside.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
There goes the runner. There's a
2
ball.
balls, no strike.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Man at second. And that's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That one is hammered right field. Jones going back, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Cleveland as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Kafis. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they put the tag on him for the out. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Arias, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 6-5.
excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And the batter now, Nolan Jones, doubled his first time up. And a base hit into right center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at first with one gone. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Wilson. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To Diaz, that's 2. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz.
One 0.
And another ball. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Can't glove it cleanly. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Tampa Bay, second baseman Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate.
A walk, and he's also singled.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
That one not close. And now 3-0. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Caminero in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Here's a 2-0. And that misses as well. Lau leads off first with one away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 40 on the year, and they add on. It's 8-5.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now, Josh Lowe. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one missed. Cecconi maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
One down, base is empty. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Everson Pereira next to hit for the Rays. Not
ball
close
one, no
with
strike.
that one. And that is ball 1.
Two balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
No
Just
strike.
about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
That one's in there. 3-1. Still only one out here in the inning. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jake Mangum. And the first offering is not close.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Two on, one out. And now 2-0.
Reno.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Terocchio at second for 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second home of the game. It's 8-6. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Austin Hedges stands in. Foul ball there.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back. Long gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 8-7.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Drew Rasmussen departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Mason Englert.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Puts a bunt down. Loud fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Brian Rocchio. Gets the bunt down the right side. Steps on first for the out. Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And a foul ball. Try to bunt his way on, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-7. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Carson Williams. Cecconi back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Fiducia up for the third time and takes ball one. Williams aboard here at first with nobody out. Misses again, 5 in a row. Six straight outside the strike zone. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. In the air out towards right center. Jones corrals it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. First pitch not close.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Two balls, no strikes.
Not even close there.
No strike.
3-0. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Kafis makes the grab, and there's two away.
Now batting, first baseman.
So two down now, and here is Yandy Diaz. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And there's a ball. Fastball for a strike. And there's a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Two outs. Hard hit to third. And the inning is over. The Rays strand just the one. They still lead it, though, 8-7. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, C.J. Kafis. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back. See you later. Third home run of the season. It's 8-8. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His second home run of the game, and it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 9-8.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here is Nolan Jones. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Banks off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Will Wilson digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 2 in this one. And foul ball.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Their third home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-8. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Mason Engler will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Now on the mound for the Rays, Ryan Pepio. He's been so good against lefties.
I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission.
Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. Puts a bunt down. And a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Diaz. Safe. And that's his third hit. Now here is Austin Hedges. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Trying to move him over here. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 3. Sack bunt towards third. Caminero whips it to first on the run. Roll off wide. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. First and second, 1 out. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Trying to move the runners over. Caminero zips it to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Mansardo. A bunt, and it's popped up. Reaching down, makes the catch. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're through 5. It's the Guardians 11 and the Rays 8. Here in Cleveland, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Lowe, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
No
right
strike.
now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Lowe gets his lead at first, nobody out. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And that misses as well. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Now batting, designated hitter Josh Lowe.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. First offering misses badly for ball 1. another ball.
No strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped. Back there. See you later. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 11-10.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
One down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Everson Pereira.
Hey, partner, how's your
Ball
scorecard
one, no
looking right
strike.
now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was
2 balls,
ugly
no
for that
strike.
series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens.
3 balls,
That, you know, I
no
get the
strike.
skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I know swinging at a 3-0 pitch can be debated, but at the end of the day, it's a hitter's count. You know a strike is coming, so why not take advantage and attack the pitch? That was a good piece of hitting, and it paid off with the base hit.
Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. And the first
Count 1-0.
offering is not close. With the go-ahead run at the plate as the Rays try and punch back down a run. That
2-0.
misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. That one
3-0.
missed. Carson Williams in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting number 7.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carson Williams. That
1-0.
one misses. That's 5 straight. That missed
2
by a
balls,
lot.
no strike.
Now 2-0. And there's a ball.
I got 3-0.
Rays down by a run. And fouled off. Slides, but he can't come up with it. everybody's going to be safe.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
And now Hunter Fiducia. That one not close. And that's ball one. And another ball. That one missed. Now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Go-ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with the big 2-out hit.
Number 14 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one off the mark. And now 2-0. Pereira at third. Mangum on second. Williams at first. 2 out of the inning. That misses the zone. And now 3-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that's the 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, C.J. Kafis. And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Kafis around third. The relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nolan Jones digs in for the Guardians. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Laser could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and he's got a double, his 4th hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And here is Will Wilson. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And a sac bunt here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Angel Martinez digs in now. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. 1 run across. Wilson around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Ryan Pepio done for the afternoon, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Number 55 takes over on the mound. Stepping up for the Guardians, Austin Hedges. And that bunted towards third. Over to Diaz. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 4 with a double. Bunts it in the air. Over to Diaz. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Brian Rocchio. Bunting, and he pops it up. Drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. 7th inning coming up. The Guardians lead this one 15-10. Back here in Cleveland, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. First pitch, not close. Cecconi winds and deals.
2-0.
now
3 balls,
3-0.
no strike.
And there's the automatic.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And that one fouled off. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Brandon Lau getting ready to hit. That misses,
0-1, no strike.
and it's 1-0. One out, base is empty. Not even
balls,
close
no
there.
strike.
And that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
3-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Hey.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. That one missed.
3-0.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Jones settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting designated hitter, Josh Lowe.
Next is the designated hitter, Josh Lowe. That one misses. Ball 1. Lau leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-0. Outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Two outs. That's
ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike. The Guardians leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Hey, 2. I got 3 and 2.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Emerson Pereira, the next to hit. ballpark there. And that is ball one. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Pitch misses, and that's ball three. 2 on 2 outs. Hit on the ground to short. Arias on to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. C.J. Kafis digs in for the Guardians. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Got all of that one. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 16-10. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Next to hit, Gabriel Arias. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So a man aboard, and now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pulled side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the third baseman, Will Wilson. Bunts it towards the mound. Bare hands it. Tough play. Got him. Nice play.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet bare hand play like that? That was amazing.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Puts a bunt down. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 55 is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Ryan Baker gets the call from the pen.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on to pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Hedges. Gets the bunt down the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. 8th inning coming up. Cleveland's out front 18-10. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. Cecconi back to work. That's in there. Strike one. Cecconi still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
0-1 down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate.
Three, 2.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. First out in the top of the eighth. Now it's the shortstop, Carson Williams. That's off the mark. 1-0. That one missed. That missed by a lot. And it's 3-0. And that one wrapped foul. And there's a base hit to left.
Now batting catcher Hunter Fiducia.
One gone, runner at first. And now the catcher for the Rays, Hunter Fiducia. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
No strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Williams at first, one gone.
Aye.
Popped up. Arias. snags it for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the left fielder. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. First pitch, not close.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need him in this game today.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Williams around third. He will score.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one misses, and that's ball 3. A little out front there as he swings through it.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Count is 3-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Ball 1 there.
No strike.
Next pitch is outside.
No strike.
Two on, 2 outs. That's outside. 3-0. Junior Caminero would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
2 outs. That one ripped but foul. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the wall. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Third baseman, Junior
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That one not close. Ball one. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're in the top of the eighth. And another ball.
No strike.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That misses the zone, and now 3-0. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Popped up. Arias. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Guardians lead it 18-11. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So man aboard. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. That one ripped. Reaching back towards the wall. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. Strike one. Rocchio leads off second with nobody out. Sack bunt towards third. Caminero to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And now the first baseman, C.J. Pafis. And he lays one down the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second. Sack bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job. Executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
At the plate, Gabriel Arias. And a bunt right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Nolan Jones digs in for the Guardians. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Puts a bunt down. On the run, throw to first. What a play to end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, Guardians on top, 20-11. We go to the 9th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play.
Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. So a man at first, and stepping in for the Rays, Everson Pereira. Junis, 30, odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake Mangum.
Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Now batting, number 7.
So bases all loaded up. Now up for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams. And the first offering is not close. Bases juiced, no outs. So 2 balls and no strikes. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Fiducia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. All loaded up here at the top of the 9th. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. That one missed.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to first. To second, there's 1. Ow! A double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
Tons of offense in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.